I came to MTI in 2005, and that was the very first thing they challenged me with, is to get our coursework from offline to online. And now let's make it available to 100% of our members in 40 states and 7 countries. And eventually we had to get more digitized with mobile technology, mobile friendly. I wanted people to basically take this gadget right here, their phone, and be on a beach somewhere if they wanted. I wanted to be able to say, you know what, I think I'm going to finish up that course. And we currently didn't have that. And so in our search, we came across Manish and his team at EduBrite and tested it. And they did a phenomenal job of helping us move all of our coursework and technology into their platform. And we went from not being mobile friendly and being on any mobile device, as well as computers, obviously, to then being on that. And now members can take that stuff no matter where they are, anytime, any place, on any device. It really helped us be more efficient and expand our capacity to meeting our members' needs, made it more scalable. You know, we have a very different model. Most people sell education. We sell certificate programs. I've found in my world of doing education, especially in the education part of it, that people don't want to buy, let's use the accounting industry just for simple purposes. Everybody's familiar with the CPA designation. So people don't buy how to do bookkeeping, how to do that. What they really want, if you're in the profession, is they want the CPA designation. They want the achievement at the end of the tunnel. So people don't typically pick off one at a time education because they don't have time. But if they've got the purpose-driven thing behind it, if I'm going to get this big certificate at the end of the tunnel, then that makes them want to buy the pack of courses to get there. And so EduBrite's system played right into that, where we could set up certificate-style programs that allowed us, when you take X amount of courses, boom, you get this certificate, and it says that you completed that at a certain level. And then you could add more courses to it. Then there's another level. And it also allowed us to do something that not many people do, which is we have corporate subscriptions where instead of paying per course for anything, EduBrite allows us to set up a corporate account for a company and actually put in an administrator for that account, and we let them manage. They can upload their own users, they can manage those users, print reports, and enroll them in courses. And that's powerful for us because we're just a small staff of 3.5 people with members in 40 states and 7, 8 countries. And so we do about probably 300 to 400 courses passed a month. And we don't touch the system very often because it really works well. And we have some customer service things where when we need something, we can tie into their community and figure it out. So those are kind of the big things: a cost structure that worked for us to do corporate subscriptions, a system that allowed us to really do the things that we need to do on our end, but also a system that allowed our members to empower themselves to be the managers of their program, not us. So that's what allows us to really manage our online learning process, which is, at any given time, 300 or 400 people pass a course a month with just one person with a few hours a month leading into that. It's very positive feedback. I mean, when you give somebody a system that's pretty easy, we do a customer service call with each of them once they become a member to just walk through the system. We have a small PowerPoint element that helps teach them the key elements to adding people to your account, enrolling them in the courses, and then getting reports and monitoring them as they go. Because training is a huge deal in our industry, and documentation of that training is really key as well. So the big positive feedback that we've seen is we love that it's online, we love it's 24/7, we love the ease of enrolling people, and we love the ease of being able to track everything paperless online. One, it's green friendly and sustainable, but two, if someone comes back and says, hey, I don't have my certificate from my program I passed 2 years ago, you log in and you go get it and print it off. So, those are kind of some of the more positive feedbacks that we've had. I think the number one thing that I would say is the system allows us to empower our people to do what they need, which what that does for us is that limits our manual labor from this much down to this much. I mean, and especially associations in my world, most of your associations are less than 5 to 6 staff. And when you've got members all across the country, or even all across the state, and it totally opens up the ability for you to scale your learning from being just, we had 2 meetings with 30 people at each meeting the year, but we've got 500 members. Well, now you're scaled it out to where now all 500 have access to get that training. The other element that was kind of a positive feedback from our standpoint is kind of the ease of uploading and building your own coursework. That was a big player as well. We didn't want our vendor to have to build the courses for us, because we have to then sit by and wait to get on their ticket system to get a course done. It was really kind of point and click in how we were able to set up courses to run in our system. So that was a big deal for us as well.